Now to our GMA cover story, that big booster news, the CDC giving the green light for all adults to get that third dose. This as the CDC also puts out new data saying there will be a flu season this year, unlike 2020 when social distancing and school and office closures majorly drove down transmission.
And here with some tips that you need to stay well and keep your family safe, especially during the holidays, Dr. Jen Ashton, our chief medical correspondent. It's great to have you in the studio on a Saturday.
It's good to be here.
There is a lot to talk about with this. You know, finally the authorization of booster shots for all adults, that third dose, but there's been a lot of confusion here. Help break it down for us.
Yeah, there has been confusion in the communication, and now one hand is talking to the other. People are more on the same page. So let's go through what the new booster recommendations really mean for people. We're talking 18 years of age and older if they're 6 months or more after their second dose of Pfizer or Moderna, or 18 years of age and older and 2 months or more after their single dose of Johnson & Johnson. And remember, you guys, it's still unclear whether this will be called a booster or just an additional dose in that regimen.
And Jen, we're seeing signs that the flu season may be starting.
Yep.
And that's got a lot of people saying, oh, not again, here we go. What do we need to know about this?
Well, I think from a public health perspective and medicine, science, infectious disease, we need to be able to walk and chew gum at the same time. Yeah. So what that means in the setting of a pandemic is it seems like it's all COVID, but it's not. We have to remember that influenza is still there. Even though last year we saw virtually none, this year things are different. And right now, overall, nationwide, the flu activity level is low, but we heard big outbreak at University of Michigan, and when it gets into its real peak in the flu season, you know, we will expect to see cases. So get that flu shot. The only patient I ever lost in my medical career died of influenza. I take it very seriously.
Wow.
Very important to get that flu shot. But the big question that a lot of Americans want to know as they roll up their sleeves is, can you get the booster and the flu vaccine at the same time?
You can, and for logistical reasons and medical reasons, that may be really important for people. You know, they're making their appointments at their pharmacy, their clinic, their doctor's office. So yes, you can get both doses at the same time, which is a good idea.
Obviously, we got Thanksgiving coming up, less than a week away. Last Thanksgiving was very strange for a lot of families, and we're trying to figure out, how do we gather this time? What do we need to know to stay safe?
Well, first, I think big picture is we can't live our lives in a plastic bubble. So getting together with friends and family safely is really important for our spirit. But I think there are some common sense tips that people can use when they're gathering for Thanksgiving. Number one, ventilation is key. So if safe and if weather appropriate, open those windows, open some doors. Even the fan above the stove, you guys, can help with airflow. Testing so much more widely accessible right now, so you can get those rapid tests before. If you get a positive result, do not go and expose other people. And then maybe testing after is also a good idea. And if you are concerned, if you're not comfortable, masking, even indoors, is always an option.
All right. Dr. Jen, always great to have you in the studio. Thank you so much. We do appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.